Before you turn to pills, watch this, because the real solution might already be sitting in your kitchen. Erectile dysfunction, or ED, is not just about getting older. It's mostly about blood flow. When your blood vessels get clogged, stiff, or weak, blood can't reach where it needs to go. And that's when problems start. The good news is the right foods, especially certain fruits, can clean up your blood vessels, boost your natural hormones, and get everything working the way it should again. These fruits work for men in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and even their 70s. Age is not the end of the road. Let's get into it. All right, number 1, watermelon. And no, we're not joking when we call this nature's Viagra. Here's why. Watermelon contains a powerful amino acid called citrulline. When you eat watermelon, your body converts citrulline into another amino acid called arginine. And arginine, it tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. When your vessels open up, blood rushes in. And that's exactly what you need for a strong erection. Now here's the thing about getting older. As men age, their blood vessels naturally get stiffer and less flexible. That stiffness is one of the biggest reasons older men struggle with ED. Citrulline fights that stiffness directly. It keeps your vessels soft, flexible, and wide open, kind of like keeping a garden hose from getting kinked. Studies have shown that men who take citrulline supplements see real improvements in their erections. But you can get it straight from the source, watermelon. The rind actually has even more citrulline than the red flesh, so if you're juicing it, throw the rind in too. Eat it fresh, blend it into a smoothie, or juice it every morning. Make it a habit, and your body will start showing results within weeks. Number 2, pomegranate. If there's one fruit that's been studied the most for men's sexual health, it's this one. Pomegranate is absolutely loaded with antioxidants, more than red wine, more than green tea. And those antioxidants do something incredible inside your body. They fight something called oxidative stress. Here's what oxidative stress does. It damages your blood vessels from the inside. Over time, it makes them narrow, stiff, and weak. This is one of the main reasons men start losing sexual function as they get older. But pomegranate antioxidants go in and repair that damage. They literally help rebuild the lining of your blood vessels. On top of that, pomegranate boosts your body's production of nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the chemical signal that tells your blood vessels to open wide. More nitric oxide equals better blood flow equals stronger erections. One study actually found that men who drank pomegranate juice every day for a few weeks reported real improvements in their erections. For older men especially, men in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, this is huge. Because as testosterone drops and vessels age, nitric oxide production also drops. Pomegranate helps pick up that slack naturally. Drink a small glass of pure pomegranate juice every day. No added sugar. Just pure juice. Your blood vessels will thank you. Number 3, the banana. Simple, cheap, and available everywhere. Don't sleep on this one. Bananas are packed with potassium, and potassium is one of the most important minerals for your heart and blood pressure. Here's the connection. High blood pressure is one of the top causes of erectile dysfunction in men over 40. When your blood pressure is too high, it damages blood vessel walls and reduces blood flow to your penis. Potassium fights high blood pressure by balancing out the sodium in your body. Think of it like a seesaw. Too much sodium pushes blood pressure up. Potassium brings it back down. Eating a banana every day is one of the simplest things you can do to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. Bananas also contain B vitamins, especially B6. B6 helps your body manage stress hormones like cortisol. And here's something most men don't know. Chronic stress and high cortisol levels destroy testosterone over time. Less testosterone means less drive, weaker erections, and less confidence in the bedroom. For older men, this is especially important because blood pressure tends to rise with age and testosterone naturally drops after 40. A banana a day won't fix everything, but it's one of the easiest healthy habits you can build. Add it to your breakfast, blend it into a smoothie, or just eat it as a snack. No excuses. It's one of the cheapest fruits on this list. Number 4, avocado. A lot of people don't even know avocado is a fruit, but it is, and it might be the most powerful one on this list for men's hormonal health. Here's why. Avocados are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats, and your body needs fat to produce hormones. Testosterone is literally made from cholesterol and fat. If you're eating a low-fat diet all the time, your testosterone production can actually suffer. Avocados also contain zinc, and zinc is directly tied to testosterone levels. Studies have consistently shown that men with low zinc have low testosterone. When you bring zinc levels up, testosterone goes up with it. And avocados also have vitamin E, which protects your reproductive cells from damage and supports healthy blood vessel function. Now for the older guys watching this, this is especially important for you. After the age of 40, testosterone drops about 1 to 2% every single year. By the time a man is 60, his testosterone could be 30 to 40% lower than it was in his 30s. That drop leads to weaker erections, less energy, lower confidence, and reduced sex drive. Healthy fats from avocado help slow down that drop and give your body the raw materials it needs to keep producing testosterone naturally. Add half an avocado to your salad, spread it on toast, or blend it into a smoothie. Eat it every day and your body will have what it needs to keep your hormones balanced. Number 5, blueberries. Don't let their small size fool you. These little berries are one of the most researched fruits when it comes to men's sexual health. A major study from Harvard University looked at the diets of tens of thousands of men and found something remarkable. Men who ate flavonoid-rich foods like blueberries regularly had a significantly lower risk of developing erectile dysfunction. Flavonoids are powerful plant compounds that keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible. They fight inflammation, reduce plaque buildup inside arteries, and improve the way your vessels respond to blood flow signals. Basically, they keep your pipes clean and responsive. For men over 50, this is huge. One of the biggest causes of ED in older men is atherosclerosis. That's when arteries get hard and clogged with plaque over time. It's the same process that causes heart attacks and strokes. Blueberries slow down that process significantly. They're also great for your brain, your memory, and your overall energy levels, all things that tend to decline as men age. The best part? You only need about a cup a day to see real benefits. Throw them in your morning oatmeal, add them to a smoothie, eat them as a snack. Fresh or frozen, both work great. Make blueberries a daily habit, and you're investing in your sexual health for decades. Number 6, dark grapes. Red and purple grapes contain one of the most powerful natural compounds for men's vascular health, resveratrol. You may have heard of resveratrol before, because it's the reason people say red wine is good for your heart. But here's the thing, you don't need the wine. You can get it straight from the grapes without any of the alcohol that can actually hurt your testosterone levels. Resveratrol works in 2 big ways. First, it improves blood flow by helping your arteries stay soft and flexible. Second, it acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation in your blood vessels is one of the silent killers of sexual function. You don't feel it happening, but over the years, it quietly damages your vessels until blood flow becomes restricted. For men in their 40s and beyond, resveratrol also does something very interesting. It's been shown in studies to mimic some of the effects of exercise on your cardiovascular system. Now, that doesn't mean you skip the gym, but it means that grapes can support your heart health even on days when you're not working out. Dark grapes also contain flavonoids and antioxidants that work alongside resveratrol to protect your vessels from the inside out. Eat a handful of dark grapes every day, add them to a fruit salad, or freeze them as a snack. Your arteries will stay cleaner and your blood will flow better. Number 7, strawberries. Beautiful, sweet, and incredibly good for your circulation. Strawberries are one of the highest vitamin C fruits you can eat, and vitamin C plays a huge role in keeping your blood vessels strong and elastic. It helps produce collagen, the protein that keeps vessel walls firm but flexible. Without enough vitamin C, your vessels can become brittle and less responsive. Strawberries also contain physidin, a flavonoid that's been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects and may even support brain health and memory as you age. And they're rich in antioxidants that protect your blood vessels from the daily damage caused by stress, poor diet, and pollution. Here's something really important for the older men watching. As men age, their nitric oxide production drops significantly. Nitric oxide is the key chemical that signals your blood vessels to open up during arousal. Strawberries help your body recycle and preserve nitric oxide more effectively. So even as production slows down with age, you're getting the most out of what your body still makes. Add strawberries to your morning routine. Blend them into a smoothie, slice them over Greek yogurt, or eat a bowl of them as a dessert. They taste amazing, and they're working hard for your sexual health while you enjoy them. Number 8. Kiwi. This one flies under the radar, but it absolutely deserves a spot on this list. Kiwi is one of the most nutrient-dense fruits on the planet. It's loaded with vitamin C, even more per gram than oranges. And as we talked about, vitamin C is essential for healthy blood vessels and nitric oxide function. But here's what makes kiwi really special. It contains a good amount of arginine. Arginine is the amino acid that directly triggers nitric oxide production in your body. More arginine equals more nitric oxide equals better blood flow equals stronger erections. It's a direct chain reaction, and kiwi kicks it off naturally. Kiwi is also rich in vitamin K, which helps with blood circulation and prevents excessive clotting. And it contains serotonin precursors, which means it can actually help with mood and reduce anxiety. This matters more than most people think. Performance anxiety is one of the most common psychological causes of ED, especially in men who are stressed at work, dealing with relationship issues, or feeling self-conscious about their performance as they get older. For men over 50, kiwi offers something extra. It's been linked to improved sleep quality. And sleep is when your body produces the most testosterone. Better sleep equals better hormone levels equals better sexual function. Eat 1 or 2 kiwis a day, skin and all if you can. The skin has extra fiber and nutrients. Your blood flow, mood, and hormones will all get a boost. Number 9, mango. Sweet, tropical, and absolutely loaded with nutrients that men need. Mango is one of the best natural sources of vitamin E and zinc, 2 nutrients that work together to support testosterone production and protect your reproductive system. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects sperm cells and reproductive tissue from damage. But beyond reproduction, vitamin E also protects the blood vessel walls in your penis, keeping them healthy and responsive. Zinc, as we talked about with avocado, is directly linked to testosterone levels. But here's the thing, your body can't store zinc. You need to get it from food every single day. For men over 40, zinc becomes even more critical. As testosterone naturally declines with age, making sure your zinc intake is consistent can slow that decline. Studies have shown that zinc-deficient men who start supplementing see significant increases in testosterone. Mango gives you that zinc in a natural, delicious form your body can absorb easily. Mango also contains mangiferin, a unique antioxidant compound that has been shown to have anti-inflammatory and even some hormone balancing effects in early research. And it's high in vitamin C, folate, and B vitamins, all of which support energy levels, cardiovascular health, and overall hormonal balance. Eat fresh mango as a snack, blend it into a smoothie with banana and kiwi, or add it to a fruit salad. Make it a daily habit, especially in your 40s and 50s, and give your testosterone levels the support they need. And number 10, citrus fruits. Oranges, grapefruits, lemons, limes. These are the ultimate heart-healthy fruits, and a healthy heart is the single most important factor in maintaining good sexual function, especially as you age. Citrus fruits are bursting with flavonoids, particularly one called hesperidin. Hesperidin strengthens blood vessel walls, reduces inflammation in arteries, and improves overall circulation throughout the body. When your cardiovascular system is working well, blood gets where it needs to go, including to your penis, quickly and efficiently. Vitamin C in citrus also plays a major role in collagen production. Collagen is what keeps your blood vessel walls strong and flexible. As men get older, collagen production slows down naturally. That's why vessels become stiffer and less responsive. Regularly eating citrus helps maintain that collagen production and slow the aging of your vascular system. Grapefruit specifically has been shown to lower bad LDL cholesterol, the type that builds up in your arteries and restricts blood flow. For men in their 50s and 60s dealing with high cholesterol, adding grapefruit to your morning routine could genuinely improve your cardiovascular and sexual health at the same time. One important note: if you're on certain medications like statins or blood pressure pills, check with your doctor before eating a lot of grapefruit, as it can interact with some drugs. But for most men, citrus every day is nothing but good news. Squeeze lemon into your water, eat an orange as a snack, have half a grapefruit with breakfast. Simple habits, powerful results. So there you have it, 10 fruits that can genuinely improve your sexual health, your blood flow, and your hormone levels at any age. Look, ED is not something you just have to accept. Whether you're 35 or 75, your body has the ability to heal and improve when you give it the right fuel. Start small. Pick 2 or 3 of these fruits and add them to your diet this week. Build from there. Within 30 days of eating these consistently, most men notice more energy, better circulation, and yes, improvements in the bedroom too. And if you've been struggling for a long time, please don't be embarrassed to see a doctor. These fruits work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Good sleep, some exercise, less stress, and less alcohol. Put it all together, and you're giving yourself the best shot at staying strong and confident for years to come. If this video helped you, hit that like button and share it with a friend who needs to see it. Subscribe for more videos on men's health, nutrition, and living your best life at any age. I'll see you in the next one.